Cactus arms. Perfect. Okay. As you assist your friend to a sweet experience of Ustrasana, of chemicals. So you'll take your hand to the back of their head and let them push into it, and then the other hand to the heart, and want you to root from your hips through your knees and rise up. And now guide the palate back and the lower ears back. The palate back, now rise up again, thighs back, toes from the end. Feel okay? Right hand near heel. And pause. Now fill in the right side, find your fullness. There you go. And you help them find a square. That's okay. Yeah, just keep your hand in cactus arm. There you go. Big breath in. And push back into my hand. Good. Now you're going to rise up. That's the last. And you're going to sleep. Close your eyes. You just put your hand on their crown. You're going to settle in the energy. So some of you will not be able to do both arms at the same time. It's just reality. There. We can have props, we could do bolsters, we could do blankets. We could do all sorts of ways to help you get both hands back. But what's important is to learn. Come on back up. That you don't have to. Tuck your toes. Let's pause for a second. So he's already creating the experience before he's really gotten grounded in who he is right now. So just help your friend come back in. So no need to rush. No need to rush. And then just feel me back here. Yeah. Squeeze to the midline with your knees. There you go. And then you guide the Adam's apple back and the heart up. So I'm giving him, with this hand behind his head, I'm giving him a little, like I'm pushing up. Can you see my biceps acting? That feels good, doesn't it? Okay, you just start to trust. So you can lean in and open the heart. And I'm going to slowly take left hand and pause and feel. Go inside your awareness again and try to puff up the left side. There we go. And in that state of ecstasy, ground it down through the legs, rise up through the sternum, because you want to lead with your head. And that's the last thing to lift. And ground it back down. Now a lot of you have to turn a little bit, yeah? You're going to pause, you're going to feel that, and you'll feel your friend's hand. If you can push back into that, you can start to create some fullness. That side body's long. And if you want to go both sides at the same time, squeeze in. Trust what's behind you. That's the last thing to come up. If you lift your head too fast, you're going to over flatten the lower back. And you lift from the lower back instead of rooting through the legs. Make sense? Well, let's try it one at a time.
Yeah. So one question. I cannot bend my toe on one side, like I can't prop it. Can I do it with my feet flat?
You can do it with your feet flat. It's a big jump, like it's several inches further back. You might have the flexibility, but what's been going on with your back? You know, we'll just take a block outside your ankles. You can keep the feet flat. Like that. For some of you, you'll take the block with you and you'll bring it here. Okay. Does that make sense? So we can modify that way. Because yeah, I understand for a lot of you tucking the toes under, the toe joint has contracted to the point where, you know, yeah. Any other questions? Okay. 2 people. Do the right side. Squeeze knees to the midline, crown behind the head.